bed. When I do my dance, I put them haters in check. Then I cross my feet and pat my right knee. No one can do my dance better than me. I pop off my dance like a skateboard trick, and I got them searching my face and SoundClick. I got them doing my dance on the dance floor. Hey, got them doing their own thing when I pop and roll. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. I got them spinning on my high bass beat. Then they doing that merry-go on one foot, just like me. Next they do the super soaker on the floor. They say they can do it like me, oh no. Turn around and go do the soldier boy. Lean and rock, then go do the Folger boy. Walk it out, turn around and do the swing man. I got the people doing this new thing, man. I do my own thing, and I don't sag. And I got the folks trying to bite my swag. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Gon' do your dance, then gon' hit that Robocop and crank that helicopter. Don't stop, then you do the dog power, then freeze pop. Crank that fireman and make the block hot. Watch me do the Superman up in the spot. I'm fly, you not. Now crank that yank shake, then crank that crank. Now throw it up like you got it at the bank. Crank that Spider-Man like you're trying to get to the top. You can't get this, go ahead and let it drop. Crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Crank that lane switcher like you try to wind it up. Crank that crank like you're trying to grind it up. Yeah, we cranking everything up in this place. Yeah, we gotta dance on YouTube and MySpace. Don't hit the highs, then that boneless, man. On this bass beat with just drums, man. Do that ice walk, and then snap it late. Do that shuffle, then make them haters start to hate. Don't make me snap, cause I ain't a nice man. I be cranking that black and blue, cause I'm nice, man. Crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Spin to the right, spin to the left, and then spin it back. Crank that Jim Jones and do the fall back. Now I got him bouncing like a basketball. You got a new dance, we crank them all. Go hop on left foot, flip off them haters. You crank that Tony Hawk like you use a skater. Now two-step, walk it out, Roosevelt and Batman. Then lean back and hit him with backhand. Crank that Aquafina, drink your drink. Throw that ball, then go crank your crank. Crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor, pop and jig it on the floor. Now I power walk and crank that money stack. Now I'm gon' put more bass on the track. It's verse number 6 and I'm still popping it off. Now I'm sweating after I was popping it off. Crank that motorcycle backwards to my icy clothes. While you at it, gon' check out my icy clothes. Do the pool house, then do the shootout. If it ain't tight, I'm gon' put you out. I do my dance, put them haters in check. Who on deck? DJ Iceman on deck. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Pop poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor.
Crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor. Watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank, watch me crank that crank. Poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor, poppin' jigging on the floor.